Good morning everyone, and good morning Hamilton. It's great to have you join with us again this Sunday. How are you doing, Hamilton? Are you good? And what have you been up to this week, Hamilton? You've been wrapping. Do you mean wrapping gifts with paper, or do you mean saying lines that rhyme to a specific beat? But both, you've been doing both. Amazing. So, how are you guys? I hope you're doing well. It's great to have you join with us this morning. It's only 5 days till Christmas. Can you believe it? How exciting. Well, we've got lots of fun stuff for you today, so let's get started now. Well, today in VKids Hamilton, we're going to be learning all about God with us. Because guys, when Jesus was born, he was named Emmanuel, which means God with us. So today we're going to think about how God sent Jesus as a little baby. So I'm going to read you a story about a baby. So find somewhere comfortable to sit and have a listen. There was nothing the innkeeper liked more than a good night's sleep. But that night, there was a knock at the door. "No room," said the innkeeper. "But we're tired and have travelled through night and day. There's only the stable round the back. Here's 2 blankets, sign the register." So they signed it, Mary and Joseph. Then he shut the door, climbed the stairs, got into bed, and went to sleep. But then, later, there was another knock at the door. "Excuse me, I wonder if you could lend us another smaller blanket." "There, 1 smaller blanket," said the innkeeper. Then he shut the door, climbed the stairs, got into bed, and went to sleep. But then a bright light woke him up. "That's all I need," said the innkeeper. Then he shut the door, climbed the stairs, drew the curtains, got into bed, and went to sleep. But then there was another knock at the door. "We are 3 shepherds." "Well, what's the matter? Lost your sheep?" "We've come to see Mary and Joseph." "Round the back," said the innkeeper. Then he shut the door, climbed the stairs, got into bed, and went to sleep. But then there was yet another knock at the door. "We are 3 kings. We've come round the back." He slammed the door, climbed the stairs, got into bed, and went to sleep. But then a chorus of singing woke him up. "Right, that does it." So he got out of bed, stomped down the stairs, threw open the door, went round the back, stormed into the stable, and was just about to speak when... "Shh!" whispered everybody. "You'll wake the baby." "Baby?" said the innkeeper. "Yes, a baby has this night been born." "Oh," said the innkeeper, looking crossly into the manger. And just at that moment, suddenly, amazingly, his anger seemed to fly away. "Oh," said the innkeeper, "isn't he lovely?" In fact, he thought he was so special, he woke up all the guests at the inn so that they could come and have a look at the baby too. So no one got much sleep that night. The end. What a beautiful story. Did you enjoy that, Hamilton? Are you trying not to wake the baby? Good job, well done. Okay, it's time for our response, and I believe that Professor Bonkers is with us again this week, and I think she's feeling a bit festive today, so over to you, Professor Bonkers. Good morning, everybody. It's IB Bonkers here. It's great to be with you over Sunday morning. Now, isn't it great that we're learning about how God is with us, and God sent Jesus to be as a baby, to be with us? Amazing. Now, I don't know about you, but sometimes I find it easy to remember that God's with me all the time when I'm happy and things are going well. But sometimes if I'm feeling a bit sad or things aren't going so well, it's a bit more difficult to remember that God's still with me. But I've got a great way to help us to remember that by doing an experiment. Yes, so what I've got here is 2 glasses. Not these glasses, these glasses. I'm going to put this water. Now, we're going to pretend that this water is Jesus, okay? So we're putting Jesus in those glasses there. Now, I'm going to put some salt in this one. Give it a bit of a stir. Make sure it's all mixed in. There we go. That's it. Mix it all in. Now, I've got 2 eggs here. 1, 2. And each of these eggs, we're going to pretend that these eggs are you or me. And remember, we've got Jesus, who's the water here. Now, I'm going to put 1 egg in this glass. Now, it's sunk to the bottom, hasn't it? Shall we see what happens when I put 1 in this one? Now, can you see this one's floated and this one has sunk? And sometimes, imagine that we're the eggs, remember the water's Jesus. And sometimes we might feel like we're floating and things are going really well. And God's with us, isn't he? Surrounding us, he's the water. But sometimes we might feel like we're a bit sunk, a bit like this egg here. But is Jesus still with us? Is the water still around the egg? Yes, it is. So whether we're happy or sad, if things are going well, if things are a bit more difficult, Jesus is still with us. Now, I hope you can try this experiment at home and do send in your pictures because we'd love to see what you guys have been up to. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye! It's memory verse time. So, as always, Hamilton has gone over to his house so that he can tell us a little bit more about what the memory verse is for today. So, over to you, Hamilton.
Good morning, V-Kids. It's time for our memory verse. And today it's from Isaiah 41, verse 10. And it says, "Don't panic. I'm with you. There's no need to fear, for I'm your God. I'll give you strength. I'll help you." What a great verse to remind us that God is with us. So enjoy learning that this week, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.
I love that verse, Hamilton, because it's such a great reminder that God is always with us, even if we're feeling sad or afraid, that he's still with us when we feel that way. So now I'm super excited to worship with you all, but first of all, what do we need to do, Hamilton? Yep, we need to head over to Jenny Jogs a Lot for our worship warm-up. Are you there, Jenny? 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear. Oh, hey guys, Jenny Jogs a Lot here, just out here in Melbourne, Australia, just a dance rehearsal for the 12 days of Christmas. But it's great to be with you guys again on a Sunday morning. So we're going to do our worship warm-up together. So let's have everyone standing up. We're going to do our 10 jumping jacks, okay? Here we go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Let's worship together.
Come set your rule and reign in our hearts. we pray. Unveil why we're made. Come set our hearts ablaze with hope, like wildfire in our very souls. Holy Spirit, come invade us now. We are your church. We need your power in us. We seek your kingdom first. We hunger and we thirst. Refuse to waste our lives, for you're our joy and prize. To see the captive hearts released, the hurt, the sick, the poor at peace. We lay down our lives for heaven's cause. We are your church. We pray, revive this earth. Build your kingdom here. Let the darkness fear. Show your mighty hand. Heal our streets and land. Set your church on fire. Win this nation back. Change the atmosphere. Build your kingdom here. We pray. Unleash your kingdom's power, reaching the near and far. No force of hell can stop your beauty changing hearts. You made us for much more than this. Awake the kingdom seed in us. Fill us with the strength and love of Christ. We are your church. We are the home on earth. Build your kingdom here. Let the darkness fear. Show your mighty hand. Heal our streets and land. Set your church on fire. Win this nation back. Change the atmosphere. Build your kingdom here. We pray. Build your kingdom here. Let the darkness fear. Show your mighty hand. Heal our streets and land. Set your church on fire. Win this nation back. Change the atmosphere. Build your kingdom here. We pray.
Well, we have come to the end of our V-Kids Sunday morning with you guys, but don't be too sad, Hamilton, because remember, it's only 4 days until our Christmas Eve service, so don't forget at 4 p.m. on Christmas Eve, we've got our special Christmas Eve family service. You guys have all got your boxes ready, don't open them till Christmas Eve, but we look forward to seeing you on the 24th, and have a great time until then. We'll see you very, very soon. Bye!